Speaking for ourselves, particularly for Chucky, we want to say that throughout the period, her conscience has been clear, and the evidence has never at any time suggested that she was implicated. She was not at the scene, she didn't know her, she had no reason to want her dead, and in a way we really blame the prosecution for maintaining and insisting on this case when it had no basis. Having come this far, we want to thank God for this victory. Leave it there as we consult all the way forward. I think that's all I wish to say for now. Probably the father can say one thing. Sorry, did you want to ask something?
Maybe, are you going to pursue
the question of what we will do after this is an issue we will consult on and decide what we will do. For now, we do not want to say anything on what we want to do.
Yes,
Father.
Hamjabo. On behalf of the Maribe family, I want to express our thanks to the Almighty God. It has been a torturous journey. We have suffered both emotionally, financially, and everything else. But we thank God that He has come to this kind of an end. Like Wakia said, we were never in doubt about the outcome because we assist of the facts of the case. And I would also want to thank our legal team led by Counsel Katwa here. Mr. Jogona Tess is around, Mary, I don't know whether she's here. And they have done a wonderful job. We really pray God that they help them. We also want to help our friends who have kept praying with us all through those years, those who have stood with us. And we also to thank a section of the media, not all of you. Some of you have been quite hostile, but we understand. Others have been very supportive. But we say that God has been assigned, like we say in Gikuyu, tigagai ari mwena wito. Thank you very much.
Ma'am, just say hi, probably.
I don't know what to say, because when matters come to where God has chosen us that we may be afflicted, there must be a bigger reason. And I want to say this from a point of view. Because many a times you don't understand what is happening and why it's happening. I'm a pastor, and for that reason, I have prayed. I have prayed with others, with my family. Next to me, the council that is called Jogona is part of our church leadership. And I want to believe God that it has not just happened. The Lord has been involved in it. And in particular, I want to thank everyone that has stood with us. Let me say this, that even when the fire appears like it is almost melting our emotions, we have been encouraging ourselves in the Lord. And one more time, we want to believe. And I want particularly to address the press. Seek to know the truth. Seek to know the truth. Don't rush to say things that you have not researched about, so that when you report, all of us feel like what has been said is worth reading. I'm saying this because many a times we were in the courtroom and we would see messages of things that have been said. I want to believe that it did not cause us to feel like at the end we would be in a position to get what we needed. We have been supported, and one more time I'm saying this will give us a new beginning, a beginning to trust God even for others that have suffered as we have suffered. May the Lord bless all of us. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting us.
I don't wish to say anything. I'll just say go read John 8:32, for you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Thank you.
We don't want to say anything more.
John 8:32, like you, John Allen.
Okay, yeah, those ones can leave. I wish to say something. This country for a few years had a rogue DCI boss called George Kinoti.